My ninjas, the way these Latinas got me running through Jergens, it's about time I get sponsored by them. I'm running out of cash. I can't keep buying all these Jergens, my ninjas. Look at them, my ninjas. I need like a trailer load. By the looks of it, that's like a week worth, right? Yeah. I'm telling you, my ninjas, when God made Latinas, that ninja was showing off. That ninja was like, Jesus, look at this one. Oh, my, me. Oh, me. I'm too good at this shit.
Two girl on my side, me in the middle. Yuck! How greedy! Two! Is one not enough? Is one not enough? Is one not enough? Top off, he's really taking it there. He's taking it there. He's taking it there. He's taking it straight to the hotel. How greedy!
My ninja, calm down. Don't hate the player. Hate the game.
One move in the bedroom that'll make a man go crazy.
So what I do is when I sit on the and I spin around with it still inside.
Oh, shit, like.
You know what I'm saying?
Like a Beyblade?
I'm a split on the spin around with the still inside. So I'm gonna start facing you, riding your, and then I'm gonna spin around like this. And I'm like that. You know what I'm saying?
The hawk to a girl got all these women acting up. I don't know who she trying to fool. We know your big ass can't do that shit. Get out of here.
You've never been promiscuous.
I would not say so, no.
Do you think I would say so if I knew your...
What's your definition?
What's your age, Hannah?
I'm 30.
No kidding. Shout out to you. You might have a good camera over there. I got to see everything in real life now. Do you know how many persons you've slept with?
Yes.
What number is that?
I don't think that's a helpful question, so I'm not going to answer that.
Fair enough.
Why am I not surprised?
So you're promiscuous. By my definition, my grandmother taught me this. She had a third grade education because she had to stop going to school to pick cotton on her father's farm. This woman with a third grade education, she said anything that you have to hide, you're probably ashamed of. And if you're ashamed of it, it's probably bad. And I found that that's been true my entire life. That's never failed. So similarly,
I disagree with that. As with your grandmother being a slave.
That's gotta be racist.
Jesus Christ, my ninjas. Let's just forget about him saying father's farm. All she heard was pick and cotton. But yeah, my ninjas, if someone is afraid to say something, more than likely it's bad. So the number of people she slept with is just like how many licks it takes to get to the side of a Tootsie Pop. The world may never know.
Watch closely as I do this backflip. That was sick. But I bet you missed the two dudes kissing in the background. Watch closely as I do this backflip.
Why are you gay?
Yeah. Gotcha.
I was just thinking to myself, like, I hate nosy people.
That's ironic.
I'm gonna do it.
What's your age?
I'm 24.
38. How long you been together?
A year and a half.
Yeah, almost 2 years. And how old were you when you met?
I was 21 when we met.
21 and 36 or 37 or 35. So what value did you find in dating a man that's 15 years older than you?
He just made me laugh, and he was very different from other men. Other men, I felt like, just kind of questioned me. Most guys on dating apps are like, who are you? Where are you from? How old are you? Like, what's up? What are you doing? What you want to do?
To be fair, I am a dating coach, so I teach men how to talk to women for a living. So it's a little unfair when I'm talking to a cute girl and I'm telling her exactly what she needs to hear. So I told everybody I'm a dating coach. I've been with a lot of women, and I said I'm ready to settle down with a good girl. And she literally checked off all the check marks on what I'm looking for. What makes you feel like you're a one-man woman now? Well, we can have fun with women together, honestly, but I'm all about her because I know exactly what I want. A lot of guys out there haven't been with enough women and don't have real abundance to know what they want.
Yeah, my ninjas. I agree with what he said at the end 100%. I've noticed men who weren't used to cheeks when they were younger, when they get older, them ninjas can't stay faithful. Those are the guys who get married and then end up ruining their whole life because they weren't used to getting cheeks. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's not pretend like that ninja don't know why he was with that girl. We could clearly see, my ninjas. Yeah, my ninjas, when God was making Latinas, he was showing off. But when he made sisters, that's when he perfected his craft, my ninjas. Oh my goodness.
I'm an avid reader, you know. My girlfriend gets upset sometimes. I mean, there was a time when we're lying in bed and I would touch her and then I'd read and I'd touch. And she thought we were going to make love. And then she rolls over to me and I said, no, I was just using the wetness to turn over the pages.
He cold.
How did you know he was the one?
So he actually tried to make a pass at me like for a year and a half, and I was like, not my type. And I had a dream that I was getting married and it was him. Randomly, I texted him one day after not texting him for like a whole year and a half. It just started like that.
What would you say your typical type is?
I used to like Islander guys. I like that whole look. I mean, you just have to be a nice person, had to be respectful. But yeah, I was really immature, so I think I focused on the wrong things at that time.
So what about him helped you change what your type was?
I don't think it helped me change my type. I think I just started to look for quality traits, because you can have a really handsome guy and then he can be a total jerk.
For you, how did you not give up? Like, what kept you persevering and wanting to pursue her even after that year?
I patiently waited. I knew that was my wife, so there was no giving up. You know, like she said, sometimes it's immaturity that makes people make certain decisions. There's things to look for other than six-pack and tall and 6 feet. And there's more to life than that. When all of that fades, what else do you have?
You, my ninja. You are what's left. You see why nice guys finished last? You allowed this woman a whole year and a half to go and get her cheeks red too. She was playing the field. When she realized the grass wasn't green on the other side, and that the guys that she want don't want her, she came running back for the clone that she knew who couldn't do no better. Who would believe a stupid ass story like, I was dreaming about your trip, we got married, you want to meet her? And then your dumbass hear her say, she's not attracted to those things anymore. She got with you for security, and then some Caribbean guy come around and said, well, go on, baby. And that's it. Her cheeks is his for the night. And your dumbass still would take her back. Because y'all are weak. My ninjas never be like them type of man, they dog. Real vibes.
Nice.
How much does a guy have to make a year?
He gotta make the rag. Fuck that. He need the bread. He gotta have some money if I'm gonna be a stay-at-home mama.
So put a number to it.
I don't know, racks. I'd say 6 figures. A 6-figure nigga. Nigga that bring home a bag, not no little small bullshit bag. Y'all broke ass niggas better not be talking shit.
Would you rather be a stay-home mom or a carry-out lady?
A stay-at-home mom. Stay-at-home mom. Why? Because the nigga need to go get the bread. I'll stay at home.
Bitches be crazy.
Good women don't love sex. Good women love sex with the men they love.
Yeah, okay.
You keep trying to compare hoes.
Nah, I think it's not.
You keep saying women, but you mean hoes.
I don't think
So do your mama like sex with a bunch of men?
No.
Come on now. You see how quick you said no? A woman isn't worried about what the world sees her as. So she don't pay attention to the world. Women post on social media all the time. It just ain't their ass showing. That's the hoe. Want you to see the figure, the ass, the shape. The woman is satisfied with her pretty face, no makeup.
I know women like that too who don't post naked, but when you know them, they are hoes.
Did you hear what you just said? When you know them. When you know them. That's what you want from your woman. You want your woman for you to know she a hoe and nobody else. That's why it says what? Lady in the streets.
Facts. I was kicking it with this one guy. His apartment complex, I'm familiar with the area. So he sends me his address. I come, we kicking it, we having a good old time. A week or two later, another guy hits me up. He wants to kick it and chill. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm like, yeah, let's kick it and chill. He sends me his address. So I'm like, that kind of look familiar. I'm driving. I get there. Turns out he lives in the same community as the guy that I hung out with 2 weeks prior to. But it's different buildings, so it's okay. Like, everything should be fine.
She's a whore.
A couple weeks later, the first guy asked me to come through. Again, like, come chill again. So I'm like, alright, bet. I get to the door. I start knocking on the door. We texting. He said, here I come. Still doesn't come. So he texted me. He was like, where are you? I was like, bro, I'm at your door. And he was like, no, you're not. I'm at my door and I don't see you. Bro, next thing you know, the door opens. And it's the second guy. I was mortified. He was like, why are you here? And I was like, I had a bottle of wine in my hand. I said, yeah, why am I here? He was like, I'm not trying to have no company tonight. Rejected. I was like, yeah, all right, cool. So I just walk away.
Well, my ninjas, who would have thought that the bops need GPS? I'm going to make one. I'm going to call it the whole PS. That's a free one, Google. Real shit. My ninjas, if it's one thing I am so thankful and so grateful for, is the internet. Because if we didn't have the internet, we would have never known.
Them gal are wicked, them wicked, them wicked. Them gal are wicked, them wicked, them wicked.
I feel like what you say, the men are different.
The
men
nicer,
are much more respectful
now. Because like before, you could like you be dancing, and then after a while you gotta turn back like, who the heck is this? No, I could be pushing back like, he ain't gonna come. Right? Like I here doing the most work.
Sir, grab this wine.
With he's teething the wine. They ain't come in for wine no more. Like they stand up watching.
The whole touching thing, because I always used to have an SVD and used to make me so annoyed when you pass people, they gotta touch you.
Yeah, that
especially
too.
the men. Now,
nobody
They
hands
don't
up,
even
girl.
come at all. I was surprised when somebody come behind me.
Honestly,
it was very shocking.
I'm kind of confused that you guys sound like you're upset. You don't get
because
bum rushed
now
anymore.
Look, when we used to get touched, it was annoying.
You wanted to get bum rushed.
No, but you go to the complete opposite side. You need a balance. Don't touch me up disrespectfully.
Right.
Pull up on me.
Yeah, my ninjas, this is why nice guys finish last. It's because they're out here treating the women too nice. You heard it from her. Women don't like to be treated nice. They like to be treated poorly. She said, don't touch her up disrespectfully. Touch her up respectfully. So this is what you do, my ninjas. You don't grab her by the pussy. You grab her by the vagina.
I went to a dinner party recently at a restaurant where the women outnumbered men by 7-3. All the women there were single moms. No joke. And they were like exchanging stories of how they went on dates with men and how terrible it was. Some men were missing teeth. Some guy, his car didn't start. And all of them just want to hit intimacy right away, right? And they were really put out by that. So, by the way, all these women all thought they were really beautiful themselves, especially one of them. And so I let them finish telling all their stories. Then I chimed in. I said, you know what? There will always be more beautiful girls than successful guys. So, your odds are not good. And the whole room went silent. And that's the reality.
I agree with that.
My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius.
My name is Jeff.
There we go. See? It wasn't just me. Them too. Yeah. If y'all think I'm going by myself, y'all better think again. Shit. Yeah. Like and subscribe, my ninjas.